Welcome to Climbing Clouds. All right, let's get right into this reading here. I've got some dream cards that I picked just to start off the reading. We haven't used them in a while, so I wanted to look into just some of the subliminal symbols from those and what was coming up from, like a subconscious perspective for the creative collective. I'm just cleansing the area right now. Okay. I'll get into these cards too. I did do a pre-draw with this, but it was about 5 minutes ago. So pretty immediate. And they were naturally drawn. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little auditory cleansing. Thank you so much for your likes and your subscribes and for helping to grow this baby channel. It's really exciting. Here, I've got some flowers today too, just some little daisies. I've got them in my little antique twin cherub vessel with some St. John's wort. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. And I'm so glad you're tapping into this channel if you're joining me here. So I see here a lot of choices coming up with almost like a rebirth. This is, I'm looking at clothes and secret doors that go to knowledge, books. She's going to a library. And there's another one, shopping for foods. And I'm seeing this as sustenance, the way that you sustain yourself. This is evolving. How you take care of yourself is evolving. How you take care of others is evolving. And in this rebirth process, in your awakening, you might see that some of the things you have chosen before, you don't choose anymore. Some of the influences. And that's okay to let those fall away. It's okay to donate old things and to get rid of them and to move on energetically. Let yourself move on. Got a lot of new people coming into your life. This is exciting. It can also be overwhelming too. So I have the camera at a weird angle today. I don't know. I guess this is what we're honing in on. Just the speaking, okay? So that's fine. This is the perspective. And you have maybe a new voice coming through too. You might be feeling kind of flighty. You might be feeling, I know I've been feeling like I'm moving kind of slow and very deliberate. But what you're doing is you're creating a new fire underneath what you're cooking. A new fire that drives you. And as you build this fire, there's a lot of longevity with it. I see the lifespan of the magnetic creative energy into old age. It's like a vivacious lifespan energy coming through. And what are you feeding your life with? What are you giving birth to? What new ideas are coming forth and how are you sustaining those? And looking at the longer picture. You might feel like you've gone back to school in some ways. And then music is coming up too, as a way to break up the monotony and to break up, to help with this momentum, this creative momentum and moving that forward, doing this through sound. And through major changes that are going on. These are major landscape changes from natural phenomena, natural shifts. Some energy blockers and things to be careful of are intruders into your life and social media just being aware of who's in your presence, because not everybody's your friend. All right. So, and that's definitely apparent. We've learned that through a lot of experience, especially coming up in the last few readings, just the naysayers or the haters. But you don't have to give away your power to that energy at all. In fact, you're not. You're standing in your power. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is being able to provide for yourself with everything that you're doing, and having that stamina to do that, to stand in that power. That's a really beautiful thing. And there's nothing to be ashamed about that, and being able to provide for yourself. You know, you'll attract people that are in the same boat, that are equally as strong as you and providing for themselves too. And then you can come together and feel that sense of security in knowing that you put in your all, and so do the people around you. So don't give away your security or your power to others, but instead, embrace it. Be okay embracing it. So here, she has a bird. It's like a hawk or a finch that has landed on her hand. And often those are messenger birds. And they scope the entire, a long time ago, people used messenger birds as a way to have perspective over areas that they maybe couldn't get to. So you might have like a surveillance acknowledgement, an awareness of time and space going beyond your immediate scope. And this is called foresight, and it's okay to trust it. Yeah, you're standing in your power. This is the Queen of Wands. Everything that you need, you're able to attract into your life. We've got here 2 different knights are showing up. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. 2 different energies. Let's look into these. The Knight of Swords really cuts to the truth and takes action. The Knight of Wands is here for a good time, but not a long time. Let's look into both of these energies and why they're in your reading. All right, this is coming up immediately. This card was the only one turned up. It's the Ace of Wands. So some kind of new beginning and passionate new beginning is emerging in your life. You might actually be drawing in somebody that has both of these qualities. It doesn't necessarily have to be 2 different energies, or, and you could be embodying this as well. But this is a prime time to start a new passion. And then we have here the Queen of Wands again. So yeah, I would say that I think that definitely this is actually you feeling really passionate about some new projects and really feeling like that sense of power with that passion, and kind of embracing that and being okay with what you need to do to move forward in your passion projects. It's a really exciting time. We have the 2 of Coins. This is a great time to collaborate with others and to help each other, to build ideas, to build even on financial matters. You might have like a job opportunity with collaboration involved. This is working with, partnering with somebody in a very stable way, a very grounded way. It's the Two of Coins. And then we have the Hanged One. Wow, this is really profound to have with this, because the Hanged One and the Four of Cups is gaining a new perspective emotionally. It's gaining a new sense of self. Maybe gaining a new set of eyes. You might be really taking time to reflect right now that feels very similar to the Hermit. And when the Hanged One comes up, the Hanged Man or woman, it's just an energy of being willing to, I like to compare it to when I was a child, I used to lay down in a chair upside down. My hair would be all over the floor, and I literally just hang out and look at anything around me upside down. And I would do that for as long as I could. It just gave me a lot of peace. And it's like a different way of setting your vantage point differently. It's a way of seeing a different perspective and maybe taking a time out from your everyday perspective to rejuvenate yourself, to recalibrate, to reinvigorate. And then this is a really special card. This is the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy. You might be having really profound connections in your dreams and with your past, and like just healing that energy. Just a sense of awareness with this Hangman energy that precedes it. Then you've got your Ten of Cups. Wow, this is really beautiful. You're moving into some really wonderful fruitious time where some dreams are coming true. Just unfolding naturally. It's really beautiful. We've got the World. This is the whole new chapter ahead here, opening up. You can see a poppy flower here. I can show this picture as kind of a collage. Let's draw from another deck to clarify this energy. Again, thank you for liking and subscribing. Climbing Clouds. I will be posting on a weekly basis now. I've been dealing with some health issues that I'm clearing up. And we've got the Nine of Wands to clarify all of this. Yeah, a time of building. Okay, so there might still be a lot of toxicity that you're clearing out. This is part of healing. This is part of letting things go that just don't serve you. Letting toxins go, that any kind of like obsessive mindset, obsessive patterns, any sort of relationships that hold you back, people that just, maybe put you down, and you just don't need that in your energy field. So clearing and moving forward is part of, there's always going to be a level of detox that needs to be going on for that to occur, because you really can't have both you can't have one without the other. And having clarity means letting the patterns that are destructive, it's letting those go so that you can replace them with constructive and the creative. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely a very heightened time of building, and the Queen of Cups. So you're building something that's solid and that you can emotionally stand behind, that you can feel good about. And then this is a sense of justice. This is ruled by Libra. This is, the scales are in your favor. So events are happening in your life that bring justice to your situation. You have deserved this patterns that are coming back to you from karmic patterns that you've set in your life. And now you're living through that because you've done the groundwork. There's also more collaboration going on here. It's the Three of Pentacles. It's building. It's building financially. It's building substantially and on the grounded level. We've got the Three of Wands as well as the Three of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords reversed, which is coming out of your head and being willing to do the work that it takes to actually get these ideas off the ground. You might be having a lot of really great ideas right now that you're ready to move forward with, that you might just have not been ready before, especially going into spring. And then again, the Ten of Cups. How wonderful. I'm going to end the reading on this. The Ten of Cups is here. Your Ten of Cups is here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Climbing clouds. Thank you.